at night, you lock it. When you go to sleep, close the door, lock it, lock nice and tight. Otherwise, you're gonna see this creepy girl popping in, asking if you got a cigarette. I don't, by the way. I'm sorry, girl. I can't help you. You want water? I got water. You look like you could use some water. This girl looked dehydrated. Yeah, I got him. You need lotion, or you need to go to, like, you know, the hospital or something.
This was pulled from the evidence archives of the Michigan
It's that girl
State
from the other
Homicide
video.
Unit. It is the only known photo we have of who was known as the Skinner. So in the early 70s, in a rural part of Michigan, something very strange was going on. It started out as just a very high number of women who were going missing in this county, but it would soon turn very dark. It was like for every one of these women that went missing, there was always an article of clothing found, as well as a severed foot. So after all of these months of investigating and questioning people, they eventually stumble upon this abandoned home in the county, and they would obtain a warrant to search it. Inside were all of the bodies of the women, every single one of them, and they had all been skinned alive. This place was littered with all of these Polaroids that this man had taken of everything he had done to these women, but he only took one photo of himself. This picture, as he's never been caught, and this is all we know of the Skinner.
What? No, he's never been caught. With all this technology we got, you guys still can't find him? Be on the alert for somebody with a bag over their head. Black bag over their head. Keep an eye out. That's just scary, man. This is not the kind of photos we want to see on Instagram. Sorry, sir, I ain't gonna double tap. My heart would fail. Oh, what kind of ride? Oh, no. Heck to the no. Girl, why? There is no reason to do this. Ugh. Face your fears. Good luck. Hope it doesn't break. It's just swinging. Wait, is it gonna drop? Oh, please don't drop. 3, 2, 1, go. I didn't do it. Ah, it dropped. Oh, girl, you're done. If you can get through that, you can get through anything. But at the same time, like, how do you get back up? Look, she's way down there. Like, how do you, what, do you rope her back in or something? Or does she just gotta hang there until like, you know, until it breaks? And then she's free falling, and then she's gotta pull the parachute and then land safely in the tall trees.
Who's making all that noise? Hello?
Your mama.
Who are you?
There was a little lag on my screen right there. You gotta let it load first. It took me a minute to realize what was happening. That thing just shows up in your face, you dang alien. What do you want, man? Looking like Slender Man. Come on, yeah, got him. It looks like somebody forgot to draw your face. Man, you better get it together. How many times have people thought you were there to rob them? Bro, you look like you're about to rob a bank. Hey, nice ski mask, you jerk.
Here are 3 real ways to survive the Babadook. The Babadook is a shadowy, boogeyman-esque entity.
It's a gorilla.
With long claws and sharp teeth that is known for torturing its victims once they become aware of its presence. The first rule you'll need to follow to have a chance at surviving this creature is to simply avoid summoning it in the first place. The Babadook only attacks people who have heard its story, so the simplest answer to this dilemma is to avoid reading up on it in the first place, which shouldn't be an issue considering its book looks almost as terrifying as the creature itself. Secondly, if you are made aware of its presence, you'll need to start looking inwards in the hopes of improving your mental health and fortifying your mind. The Babadook draws its power from its victims' grief and mental anguish, so if you are able to confront your past and present issues, you will weaken the creature and significantly increase your chance of survival. Finally, if you are unable to complete the first 2 steps, you might want to consider passing the problem on to someone else. As immoral as it sounds, the Babadook is only capable of attacking one family at a time, so if you are unable of defeating it on your own, your best option may be to regift it to someone else, making it their problem instead of yours. Comment whether or not you would survive, and follow for more.
Oh, it's the Babadook. You gotta come up with a better name than that. If he like shows up and he's just like, I'm the Babadook, I bet. The Babadook. All right, Scooby-Doo, get out of here. Seriously, you shouldn't joke about him because, you know, he might show up. Yeah, I would definitely have to make it somebody else's problem. I'm sending it to my enemies. I'm gonna be like,
Hey, man, truce? I'd like to read you a story. The Babadook.
how long can you watch? Okay, guys, let's take a look. Oh, it's getting creepier. She is transforming with that Grinch smile. Girl, okay, alright. Alright, you guys still watching it? Are you guys still looking? Ew. Ew. Girl, you look insane. That's the end result. This is what happens when you don't take your medication. Girl, you look like you've been sipping on cocaine. Dang. She has like nice teeth though, like oddly enough. You're an insane person that brushes their teeth? She flosses and everything. Giant huntsman spider. Oh my god, look how big that is. Whoo! Australia is home for the spider. I'm not going to. It moves. I'm not going to Australia. And that's right next to your shower. I mean, you just gonna have to go off the stinking. That's the type of spider. You just have to get a shotgun. Get the shotgun and blow them into oblivion. Driving past the real Conjuring house. Wait for it. What am I waiting for? I'm impatient, dang it. Oh! Yeah, that's why you don't drive by that house. Look, the nun is right there. And she moved! Girl, it's over. It's over. Cancel Christmas, cancel Thanksgiving. Sorry, sir, you're done. Look at the nun peeking out from behind the tree. She playing hide and go seek. I'm telling you, just get the shotgun. It solves all your problems. Just turn back and then you keep on driving. Drive to your hotel, motel, or a Holiday Inn. Scariest things people have found. Here we go. Hello? Dead shark in abandoned Australian wildlife park. Australia has all the scary things. That's some nasty water. What the heck are y'all doing there? It's the shark. Oh, that's just nasty. They literally just left a dead shark in there, and it's just like perfectly still. Come on, man, turn the flashlight on. Help us out. Let's see what's going on up in there. Do it. Okay, there you go. He's got the flashlight. Ew! Bruce from Finding Nemo. No, he didn't make it. Sorry, y'all. So sad. Dang it, Bruce. You had so much. You could have been great, but you know. Well, he is a great white shark, so he was great. Anyway, well, guess we having shark meat for dinner. You guys want y'all's grilled or fried? But if you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and give it a like. And yeah, I'm see ya in the next one. Peace.